Hi, this is Toni Harris-Taylor with Network in Action Northeast Houston, and I'm here with another one of my fabulous members, Jasmine Augustin of Media with Jasmine. She is a social media coach and trainer and the Instagram fairy. So hi, Jasmine.
Hello, Toni.
Thanks for taking a few minutes to allow me to introduce you to my peeps. Let me say this, Jasmine has been very instrumental in helping me kick off and grow Network in Action. And for that, I am really, really grateful for you. You got mad skills when it comes to Facebook and Instagram. So thank you again for all your help.
Thank you.
So my first question is how long have you been in business?
I have been in business for 3 years doing what I do, but I've been an entrepreneur for 6 years. So this isn't new to me.
Awesome, wonderful. How did you choose social media as the lane to ride in?
Yes, good question. So I actually have a master's in social work, totally different than social media.
Yeah, the only thing common is the word social.
Yeah, that's literally the only thing. So this kind of fell on my lap just in my journey as an entrepreneur. My husband and I had another home-based business that we closed and didn't work out. And then I went back to work as a social worker, but I started going into this marketing role as a social worker. So it kind of just eased into that. And I realized that it was my passion. I love it.
Awesome.
I like to say I'm Instagram obsessed.
So that's one of my questions. Why Instagram? Why did you choose that platform to focus on?
You know, the thing I like most about Instagram is its searchability. I find that on Instagram, anybody can find anybody. So it really allows entrepreneurs and small businesses to be found and to find their target audience much faster than, say, Facebook or LinkedIn or any of the other platforms.
Really?
Yes.
But you know how I feel about Instagram, right?
Yes, I do.
So I have really got to learn to embrace that. But you know, when Instagram first started, it was a millennial platform. Is it still that way?
It's not. And what I always recommend to people is when a new social media platform comes out, always grab your handle, always grab your name. So whatever name you like to use on different platforms, always grab it on the new ones that come out, because you never know when you're going to go back and use it once it changes, right? So it's not really a millennial platform now. Now the millennials are on TikTok and Snapchat, right?
Okay.
So it always evolves. So you always want to take your name and grab your handle.
Okay, well, that is great advice right there. So who's your target market?
My target market is entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, small business owners. Now, I can work with a different range of people, and I don't like when people say anyone is my target market, because they're not. I know that we have to be very specific. So I typically work with solopreneurs, typically work with women. I've had male clients, but that just happens to be women most of the time. But I like to work with solopreneurs who typically have a home-based business. They might be 1099 independent contractor in some way, network marketers. I work with bakers. I've worked with realtors, somebody who's in like a startup phase, or someone who knows that they should be on Instagram or gets told a lot, hey, you need to be on Instagram. And the person's like, I know I should, but what do I do?
Right.
So that's kind of like the conversation I'm always looking for, is someone who says, I know I need to be using this, but I don't really know what I'm doing and I'm just lost.
Okay. Well, that's what you did for me. When I launched NIA, you were my very first member, and I knew you could add value, and you have. She's brought me several paid members. So I highly recommend Jasmine for her expertise. Now, she's like me. She really likes to teach a man or woman to fish versus fishing for you.
Correct.
So tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. So this is actually the perfect time for this conversation, because I'm launching an Instagram group coaching course. It's starting next week, and it evolved. I don't typically do group coaching. I like to do one-on-one for the most part. And when I do one-on-one, I tailor everything to your needs. But with coronavirus and COVID-19, a lot of people are reaching out and saying, I need help. I don't know what to do. And I also don't want to spend a lot of money. So what I've decided to do is make my group coaching, or make my coaching into a group coaching program. It's going to be 5 sessions, so 5 hours in a group setting. I'm going to teach along the way everything from knowing your plan on Instagram, what are your goals on Instagram, creating a hashtag strategy, content strategy, getting organized, and just really having confidence on Instagram to know what to do. And those 5 sessions total is $79.
I'm gonna smack you. When I see you, I am gonna smack you. Why is it so inexpensive?
So as an
How
entrepreneur,
many people are gonna be in it?
I have a maximum of 20.
Okay. All right, well, you can do the math across that. So, okay, I'll give you that.
I do plan on doing 2 cohorts is the plan.
All right.
All right.
So, and I'm not literally gonna smack her, but she is just giving it away. You're literally giving it away.
Giving it away. And the people who do not take advantage of that, shame on you.
Shame on you. Well, I will tell you, I'm not gonna get in it because I'm busy, but I got somebody to put in it. You know who she is. So.
Awesome.
Yes, well, that's exciting. Well, congratulations on launching that course. But yeah, so that course is going to teach her clients how to fish for themselves. So that Jasmine has moved on and got, she and Carlos have got the billion and they not working no more. You'll know how to fish for yourself. So thank you so much, Jasmine, for joining us. How can people get in contact with you?
So you can go to my website, which is jasaug.com. My email is very simple. It's media@jasaug.com. You can follow me on Instagram @jasaug. And I post a lot of tips in my Instagram stories and on my feed. So you can send me a DM. Happy to answer.
So the other thing is, I'm all about taking drastic steps. So what drastic step would you recommend for our audience today?
Oh man, drastic step for Instagram specifically is find a way to be vulnerable. Find a way to really put yourself out there online and on Instagram, because people are drawn to the authenticity. Right? You hear a lot of people say like, oh, I can't stand social media. Everyone's so fake. So be the non-fake person, be the authentic person, and people will love that.
I love it. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for your time. I see my friend in the background. Hey, friend. And so that is working from home 101. And she has a baby.
The authenticity.
That's the authenticity. And I'm surprised Charlie hasn't run in the room. So thank you so much for your time, and sign up for her course. This is perfect timing. You ain't got nothing else to do. So is it going to be weekly?
I'm doing it so fast, Toni. Typically my coaching is 1 session per week, but we're getting this done in 2 weeks.
Yes.
So you got your social media, Instagram ready to go when COVID-19 is done.
Yes.
Your branding done now. Let's get it done.
Awesome. I'll get you some more people.
Thank
All
you.
right. This is Toni Harris-Taylor saying, take a drastic step today, like sign up for Jasmine's course for a fantastic tomorrow.